So back to the map we go. Oops. We've been up there now. That's the arcane portal chamber. We can go to the basement. Seems like the obvious choice at this point is to go to the far end. It doesn't have a label on it yet, which seems to indicate that we haven't been there yet. And don't know where it leads. Ah! Surprised me. Shame on you guys. I'm not here for you. Leave me alone. Got shit to do. Goodbye, sir, and good day. Hello.
The entity linked to this place is a psycho.
Wow. This is concerning, isn't it? What's your deal? Aha, I destroyed it. What are you gonna do now? It's another symbol, just like the one we saw elsewhere. But I don't know if I can do anything with them. Can I break the windows? Nope. Oh, here we go. This will open something else. Some door that has 2 red dashes next to it. Okay. I don't know where that was. I don't know if I've seen that spot yet. Oh! So enemies show up whenever we do that. Good to know. Wow, he takes no magic damage. Let's go physical then. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm trying to hover above the lightning there. Ow. Let's dodge behind him real quick. Nope. Get back in there. Can we just pummel away at them? Oops. I won't claim that the combat's amazing, but I will say that fighting bosses like this is probably the most fun thing in the game so far. Oops. Ah, we're getting hit a few times. Oh, wow. Really caught off guard by how consistently these guys are intercepting me. Alright, we can take them out, though. They're pretty vulnerable to magic. There's a few nice touches with the lock-on system and the dodging and the 2 characters you switch between that you can specialize separately from each other, and in fact, as was shown here, you benefit from specializing them differently because you fight an enemy that's very resistant to certain types of attacks. So she's strong with magic, and the other character being specialized in physical attacks more and more would be beneficial. Also, I'm wondering if the fact that I just cleared out this room with a crazy summoning sign in it might have any impact on the weird wall we saw that had a similar sign on it. Don't know what to... Oh, there's a switch around the corner that seems to also have the sign. The true name. Maybe we have to type his last name. So in that case... Reports? No. Messages. Naskal. Chapter 1. Da-da-da-da. Mehir-im. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. Is there 7? Yes. Let's try Mehir-im then. So maybe this is what I was learning then. There's no H. There is no H. Okay.
They say that 1 in every 1,000 people is special.
Naskal Mehir-im. Childhood. Obsession.
Naskal Mehir-im.
I don't see anything about a secret name, so I don't think we know it yet. But that's to keep in mind for later. So we'll have to come back here when I figure out the true name. Leave me alone, I don't have time for you. You guys keep respawning. Don't see much going on here either. Just a trashed house. Let's explore the basement. I need to find where this door was that's all bloody anyway. Have I been down here yet? It has a label, which makes me think that I've been here already, but I don't remember very clearly. Right, all the teleporting might be impacting that. No, this seems new. Mansion of Puppet's basement. Okay, so we can't rely on whether or not there's labels yet to tell me if I've been somewhere yet, because this place was labeled already.
Perhaps this is our best date ever.
Wow. Honestly, not super into that. Okay. Ow. Teleports me back to the beginning when that happens. Okay, that was a little rough, because those are back to back. Oh! Lost track of that one that time. Let's use this guy. He heals when I'm not using him. Gotta be very careful. Alright, so spikes are over here now. These ones alternate. Oh, both of the ones on the right happen at the same time. There we go. Just jump straight through. That solves a few problems. There's an item waiting for me over there, and a switch. Oh, that's a 4-part? This one's 4 parts. So I guess I'll just wait for them. There we go. The Gabriel ring. 10 armor and 5 magic armor. Let's go pop that on my main character if I can. I feel like she should get the priority rings because she's the protagonist. I kind of picked that arbitrarily. And then he can get the secondary ones. I don't know what happens if one of them dies. If they both die... Like, I don't know if maybe one of them dying means I lose, or if maybe it only matters if she dies or something. That's important over there. Let's go flip the switch first, though. I like the consistently changing visual design. That's kind of fun. That things keep changing about my surroundings, but it is a little disorienting. The fact that I have to do a loading screen teleport every time I go somewhere definitely makes some of this level feel less interconnected. So it's a little hard to get my bearings at times. Oh. Oh, hey, little guy. He's adorable, little bastard. Die. Goodbye. Oh, you're just gonna keep coming, huh? Alright, fine. I'm here for you. I'll be your Huckleberry. Your murderous, murderous Huckleberry. Who else is here? Someone's around here. There you are. This is one of those times where a fixed camera angle probably would have helped, actually. Because right now I'm trying to weave it back and forth in this little hallway. What do we have? Oh, that's creepy. You guys are on the map, and you're all weird masked people.
Blood. I only remember the blood. What kind of monster am I? No. Don't free me. Blood.
No new dialogue, just repeating. So they're locked up monsters.
I am sorry, World Walkers. I have nothing to say.
So he talks like he's an alien, that guy talks like some kind of monster. They're ghost and weird mask. What's this thing do? Oh, it's got a 5 over it. So the 5th combination lock will open this one? There's a lot to explore around here. Got a lot to figure out. These weird... What are you?
I am nobody. I have never been. But somewhere in this prison is my wife. Free her. She will know how to reward you.
He's telling me to free his wife. Oh, he looks great. I'm so psyched to be around him. Ugh.
I am the one who devours everything. The one who stands over creation itself. I am the power.
Well, that's creepy. So he's got a red glow in his room. He's got what looks like a summoning symbol on the wall, or a seal of some kind. And there's a series of bricks behind the gate, as if they were trying to just seal him in forever, which is not existent on the other ones. That's a little creepy little detail to the environment to make it seem like more of a threat. Whatever the hell that guy is and whatever the hell he's doing. Ooh. I can't go through you because of the seal? Can't jump over it? Nope. Let's see if I can shoot it. I can't shoot while jumping. Don't really have a mid-air attack anymore. Here we go. See what else we can find. There's more masks over here. So what's your deal? Ooh. Yep, some of these are unnerving.
Everything is confusing. I was a creator, the greatest of all. But I committed a sin. Now I have only what I deserve.
Sure, you're not crazy. cat mask? Fox mask.
I have no importance. There is nothing I can do for you. My husband, he is imprisoned in this place. Free him.
So Cat and Helmet are both, they seem to be husband and wife, and they both say that themselves are unimportant and that I should free the other ones. Am I gonna get to make a decision about who I get to free? Hawk Mask?
I'm just a merchant, and if I had a name, I do not remember it now. Open this door, and I promise you that I'll know how to thank you.
I wonder if I can only open some of them or something.
The secrets, the passages, they echo in my head like screams. Stop them! Make them stop!
That took effort. He's got like an entire tiki back there. Who built that? How did he have time for that? What in the world is going on? There's too much effort put into that. There has to be some kind of like puzzle mechanic, right? It can't just be random weirdness. That's the entrance again. So it looks like the only reason to go through this part was to pick up that item, because I could have otherwise circumvented it by going this way. Alright, well we've met everyone. I'm assuming there must be some kind of prison control area where I can choose who does and doesn't have to stay here. I wonder if there's limited resources or something. This is the only direction it could really be in. What a weird mess. Looks like they're alternating. Just gonna try to go fast. Careful. Oh, it's switching on me again. Looks like it's mostly the same thing going on, though. Is there anything else around? No. Alright. It's on my right. Just gotta be careful. If I hesitate, I get stabbed when I'm in the place I'm waiting at. He's getting closer together or something? I don't want to start over. Made it. Cool. Little side area. Ooh, where have I gone now? Mansion of Puppet's main body. Hey! Shortcut. So that I don't have to go through all that again, presumably. So is this right out in the main room again? Hi?
So you really do have the ability to move between rooms in Arcane. They're definitely different from the rest.
You're the entity that we saw before in the central room.
Correct. But it would be better if you don't ask silly questions like who I am or what I'm doing here. I can't answer what I don't know.
You're different from the other shadows.
Because I have awareness of everything around me? You could say that.
I've seen more like you. They were locked in a prison. I tried to talk to them, but they were not lucid.
Nor will they ever be as long as they're there. For many of them, that's not where they belong. In their correct rooms, they would be more lucid, as you say.
So I just need to free them?
You can't release them. It would be impossible for you. The tower won't allow it. They're too entrenched in their memories.
And you think that some bars will be a huge impediment? Idiot.
What imprisons them may seem to be metal bars easy for you to bend and destroy, but I assure you, it's much more than that. Each place is a whole existence by itself. It's the very concept of a prison which contains them.
So there's no way?
I didn't say that. I said it was impossible for you. But why are you interested? Do you have some relationship with any of them?
A few seem to have relevant information for us.
Interesting. I think I'll help you with this. It may be worth contemplating what will happen.
Can you do it?
Every gate has an exit. Every prison a way out. Just as there are doors, there are also keys in the tower. I can open them. Here's one. It will open any door, but only one. Like I said, there are more in Arcane. You only need to find them. But it would be better if you were both very careful when choosing which prisoners to release. Not all of
them tell the truth. Not everyone deserves to be imprisoned. Not everyone deserves to be freed. Choose well. It will bring consequences. And even if you find all the keys, in the end, one door will remain locked. Now go. I'm done talking.
I like how quickly that transitioned from, "It's impossible, you can never save them all," to, "Here's a key. Here you go. It was here the whole time, I had it." What's over here? Oh right, that's what opened the door. Let's go ahead and warp back. Might get to pick somebody to free, but also, what's over here? Oh. Besides my impending doom. This continues around the corner to some unknown location. Oh, I have to go through the spikes again to get back to them. That's annoying. I don't really want to. Oh yeah, there's no real shortcuts, huh? Alright, let's brave some spikes very slowly. Bored. Ow. That was a mistake, obviously. Ah. Alright. I dashed into the side of it. That's great. Just trying to... Yay! Oh. I'm just trying to go fast. Fine, I'll do it the slow, tedious way. Alright, we are now back. Let's look for the couple. Let's start with the cat. Maybe I'll try to free the couple and maybe that'll make them happy or something. I don't know, they're the only people that say to free other people, so that might be a good sign of honesty. I gotta say, if you're gonna make this location where I'm presumably gonna visit over and over again to let people out as I find more keys throughout the game, maybe don't put a really tedious trap where I have to carefully walk between timed spikes. That's a bummer. I'd like to just... it'd be nice if this was just connected to the, oops. Like, I don't think there's any more doors around here. No? It'd be great if there was just a teleporter here. Like, this was one of the locations that one teleporter room attached to. Because that'd be how you'd conveniently lay that out.
I have no importance. There is nothing I can do for...
I'm gonna free you anyway. She is free. So, that presumably means she's just somewhere else now. And I don't think we even really have a way of knowing where she would be. She's just somewhere. And we'll see when they show up. Alright, I'm past the main spikes now, and I want to see what's around this corner that we saw earlier. This is one little more scrap of place we haven't explored yet. Gotta find out the rival's name. I don't think I have that yet. Another teleporter. Whoa, that was disorienting. Hello. A holy claymore obtained. Are we in a sealed cave? We sure are. Pretty. Pretty location. Let's find out what this holy claymore stats are. It's all combat, nothing else. Alright. Which one of those? It's definitely a bigger upgrade compared to that one. I don't know if I'm switching... I genuinely don't know if one's being equipped over the other one or not. Like, am I dual wielding when I equip these two weapons? I'm not really sure. I mean, yeah, I guess it says 20 combat, and then I equip another thing and suddenly increases to 30 combat. So I guess I'm dual wielding. Interesting. I'm just used to having to switch between weapons in most of the games, but I think they're both being equipped simultaneously. Almost stood in the wrong spot for that part. Alright. Let's continue onwards, and we'll see if that character shows up again. I've opened a few different doors along the way, so we just gotta figure out where they were. In particular, there's the one that had the red splotch on the ground, and I haven't found that one yet. And I don't think I have an answer for this one yet. This is the only rival. And I think I still only found... yeah, Nazgul, Chapter 1.
They say that one...
yeah, I don't have a name of a rival yet. So I'll have to keep exploring until I can find more story. Is there another door open around here? Oh, staircase going up. I think that's new. Let's give it a go. Maybe we'll find some more story. Hopefully I'm not missing them. I don't know if how I'd be able to tell if I missed something or not. Hi. Nope. No thank you, flaming marionette. Cinder puppet. Seems to be very resilient to magic, so let's give up on that. Oh yeah. He's very punchable though. He's just got one of those punchable faces. Is he knocking me back when I attack him? So touching him seems to hurt me, probably because he's on fire, I'm sure. The right eye obtained. Another new item, 20 combat, minus 10 magic, wow. Alright, seems like a good item made for this guy then. Bam, 40 combat. That'll make him scary. The place where everything began. Metatron is already typed in. Wow. Is that not the answer then? Is Metatron not the answer? Am I supposed to type something else in? Because Metatron seems like a pretty cool answer.
They say that 1 in every 1,000 people is
1 in a
special,
billion.
and
He had a
1 in every
childhood.
million, an unparalleled
I don't think it says where he was born.
Is 1
The
in a
theater?
billion. Since childhood, he showed an inordinate talent to create.
Oh.
A skill that's
Theater is where everything began for him. If it was the first place. Theatre. T-A... I don't think that's the right number of letters. And there's no T. No? Don't think that's the answer. I don't know, I almost wonder if that's like a pre-solved one. Because it says Metatron, which is a hell of a thing to have typed in already. Oh, story.
Nascal entered the hall where the Council of Brax was taking place. The greatest artists and creators of the world met once every decade under those walls. Different civilizations, even non-human creatures were there to show the wonders they had created over the years. Naturally, only the very best could attend, those whose fame had crossed all frontiers. For many of them, just having been invited represented an honor. But to Nascal, it was quite the opposite. They should feel honored by his attendance. The puppet master walked through the room, trying to pass unnoticed. He paid little attention to several uninspired works that only reminded him of why he was superior to everyone else. Nascal smiled ruefully. Although he did not expect too much from others, he had wished to find something to at least rival with his talent. Lost in those thoughts, a distant word caught his attention. Someone had mentioned Gaudamus, the creator of wonders, whose fame had reached even Nascal's ears. Apparently, he had also been invited, and a group of people were talking to him not too far away. Interested by his fame, Nascal approached him to share some anecdotes with a fellow genius. To his surprise, the legendary creator was much younger than he had expected, and was quick to shake his hand and exchange a polite greeting. Nascal was about to ask about the works he was exhibiting in the council, when the whole room became silent. Everyone whispered that Gaudamus had just arrived. At that moment, the confused Nascal understood what they meant, and a chill of terror ran through his spine. The person he was talking with was not a living being, but a doll. Work of Gaudamus was what he had heard the people say before. Even if it was only for a moment, the mere idea that he had not noticed such a thing overwhelmed the mind of the puppet master. Frantically, his eyes began to gaze closely at all the works exhibited by Gaudamus. The mere sight of them burned his retinas, but at the same time, he was unable to look away. The feeling of anxiety that oppressed his chest grew until it became pain. He even had trouble breathing in the same room that stored such wonders. Unable to wait any more, he staggered out of the room and did not stop running until he was outside. Then, Nascal cried and laughed as hard as he could. He had been blind all this time. In his egotism, he thought he was on top of the world when he was only standing on a small hill. Only in that moment did he realize that his work was far from having reached its full potential. That night would change his life completely. He would create greater works. He would surpass Gaudamus, surpass them all. From that moment, his obsession would be perfection.
There we go. So that's where it all started. Wow, so this other guy was able to make dolls so lifelike that he actually thought that they were Godimus. So, Godimus must be the rival, and I believe Burlai, I don't know. I think she said Bra or Brax or something like that. It's the way that it's spelled is Bourlage or something like that, but it's like who knows what language we're basing it on. She said it like it was a freaking one syllable thing. It's like when someone says like what bourgeoisie, I want to say, where it's like just when you see the way it's spelled, you're like, what? All right, let's try Bourlage or whatever it's called. That very well may be the solution to the puzzle over here. Get out of my way, I got shit to do. Aye! You're gonna make me forget the spelling, damn it. Ow. Alright, fine. Gotta deal with all your nonsense now. Attention-seeking puppets. Why you gotta be so angry, puppet? All the time. Oop. Gotcha. Just gotta switch over real quick. Ow. Ah. That's obnoxious. So if I attack them with spells, they don't do damage, but if I attack them with melee attacks, I do damage, but I get knocked back by the fire. Alright, this is an annoying enemy so far. Not sure what the intended solution is for fighting this guy. Oh no, more enemies. Alright, well I might forget how to spell that location now at this rate. Oh, oh! The solution is to hit it with magic. Ah, we're about to lose this guy. I hit them with magic and they lose their fire. Ow. There we go. Oh, big explosion. Interesting, the magic exhausts the fire. At which point you can just beat the crap out of them. Did not mean to play as that character. Crap. Did not mean to switch back to that character who's about to die. Alright. Well, I know where we are at least. Interesting. I can work with this. Up in the air now! You live here! Oh. Dodge! Let's take out these extras real quick. Alright. It's a really hazardous game. It's really hazardous fight to play as a melee character. When you're just so effective otherwise without being a melee character. Oh, he's dead. There we go. Yeah, there's obvious benefits to not being melee. Ow. Up here now. There we go. If I can, oh, I thought if I kept him levitated that I could stop him from reigniting, but that is not the case apparently. I was a fool all along. Alright, the extras are down. Friend, come with me. If you want to live or whatever. Or maybe not. I don't really care that much if you live, honestly. You deserve this. Alright, that's taken care of. Bit of experience for me. Alright, Bourlage. See if I can remember how to spell it correctly. Bour. La. I really hope that the letters here. There we go. Yeah, this is no Metatron. We spelled it. What did it do something? I don't see anything different. Was it supposed to show me a cutscene? I wonder if it forgot to show me a cutscene about what I unlocked. Oh wait, it's a number. No, it's not. It's an eyeball instead of a number. Checking here real quick. Still a dead end, right? Sure is. I guess I'll just go back to exploring and see if something new opened somewhere. Oh, what's this deal? And suddenly boxes. Let's head on back. We'll see if I can find what changed. Maybe a door around here? Was that open before? I feel like that was open already. That one was probably not open. Is that an item over? That is an item over there. Hey. Oh, we got another prison key. I can let somebody else go. I can go let out the spouse of the character I let out earlier. That was open before. Alright. We want that person's name now. Nascal chapter 2. Nope.
Nascal entered the hall where the
His
Council of
name
Brax was taking place.
is Gaudamus. Gaudamus. Oh. What did I do? I don't know, they have weird eyeball icons. Maybe that's a hint. I just don't see what I did. Maybe I've opened doors 2 and 3 somewhere. They're all covered in symbols, right? Down there is 4. Yeah, that must be what's going on here. It's the numbers. So doors 1 through 3 are now open. Where were those previous doors? If I can go to the cellar, I think one of the doors was there. But do I remember how to get there? Let's switch back to the map real quick. Mention paintings corridor, mention attic. So many options to revisit. Alright, I may have lost track of my path a little bit. I'll just pick a door. This is the first one I went in. Was it connected to anything? Where am I headed towards right now? I wish I could. If I click on it, I can scroll around a little bit. So press current, select, and then I can move around a little bit. This goes down to the core. The basement's down there. I could visit that. Although I'd have to go through those spikes again, won't I? That's not a good sign. But hey, I got a new prison key, so I might as well go use one, right? I'll let the married couple out. Are you helmet mask?
I am no.
There you are. Alright, let's let out the husband now. Alright, so the 2 humble characters that talk about letting the other character out. I've let them both out now. We'll see if that comes up later and whether it's good or bad ultimately.